So Goat James, um, well, specifically Maverick Carter, is advising, on a new basketball league that is supposed to rival the NBA. The thing is, man, $5 billion ain't gonna rival anything about any kind of NBA, anything. You know what I'm saying? Just a little startup to see how things go. What we believe, will happen is that they're gonna flip that money. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shout out to Maverick Carter, making big old boss moves. Shout out to Goat James. Can't come out and say that he's involved in this, but I mean, we all know or believe what's going down. You know what I'm saying? People are saying that, you know, oh man, how is he gonna be an NBA owner if he's an international owner of a league, or of one thing, of one franchise or another? Bro, like, come on, man. What's more? I mean, you're gonna have more control over whatever you own in this league, and by in turn make more money than being in the NBA. We believe. Yeah, NBA is a bigger conglomerate, but you got more ties, more board members, less control. You know what I'm saying? If you're in it from the beginning, you got more control, you got more say so over things and things of that nature. And Goat James and his name, you know, his presence alone is gonna bring, countless amounts of money, and eyes due to the fact that he is involved. We'll see how this goes, man. Big old boss move. You know, Shout out to Go James. Listen, man, we over here with these mega facts was, I mean, we was shocked when the whole thing happened with Kyrie swerving Irving, and Master P was asked about the situation, and Master P said, "Listen, man, you're gonna have, if you don't want to deal with this type of pushback when you say something that's gonna piss off people in certain ways, and gonna be and certain people that gets pissed off is gonna be able to do certain things to you in ways that you may or may not think are fair. You're gonna have to start your own league." The thing that pissed us off about, you know, is that the people stepped on him. They tried to slick side call him a coon for saying that. It was very disturbing to us over here with these mega facts, man. People act as if just because, you know, the black people dominate these certain sports avenues that they should entail having much more power than what they do have. And look, man, we can understand what you're saying, but that is not how things go. I mean, look, man, would you expect just because these construction owners, and just because they hire, illegal immigrants to do the work, that they should have so much of a say so on what goes on with the goings on at higher levels of the company and things of that nature? No, it's just not gonna happen, man. And yes, these guys at being in these NBA players, yes, they are paid more, but the fact of the matter is, even though they are on a higher level than what what the immigrants would be to these construction owners, due to the fact that they need these players' likenesses along with their talent, because their talent is very much uh less easy to come by than just regular laborers and things of that nature. Listen, man, the fact of the matter is they do have the bottom line say so. Yes, the players can do more than a regular worker can in a regular business to flex their power and leverage and things of that nature because of the likeness and the personality that is needed as far as the business regimen goes when it comes to promotion. But the fact of the matter is, they are not the owners of these entities, so they can flex on you, when you think you are getting a little too tough for your own britches and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shout out to Austin Reeves. I had a great game last night. Look, man, shout out to the Nets. It should have been a better game than, I mean, a easier game than what it turned out to be. Shout out to D'Lo. But it is what it is. Austin Reeves, 38 points. Nice game, man. Go James doing his thing, of course. Shout out to Jackson Hayes and Hibachi Morishima. You know what I'm saying? No relation. Shout out to Gabe Vincent. You know what I'm saying? It was all right, man. Nail biter at the end. That's just did not want to give it up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out to the fight from the Brooklyn Nets. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, Austin Reeves. He's doing his thing out there. Dalton connect forward. Looks like he's, a little bit shaky with his confidence, man. Hope he gets that back. I mean, I don't. Come on, man. Put him up. Put him up. Put him up, man. Jack him up. Jack him up. Jack him up, Johnny, man. Jack him up. Shoot. Don't you pump faking and okay, you pump fake. Pump. Step to the side. Nigga, and shoot. What you passing the ball for? We need you. What you doing, Dalton? Come on, Dalton. Connect four, buddy. What's happening? You all right? You don't look like it. You looking shaky out there with your confidence, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You got come on, man. Come on, man. No brow in the building. So, it was much harder than what it should have been, as far as, rim protection and, anchoring that defense. You feel me? It is what it is. Shout out to Austin Reeves for, carrying us through offensively. Rode him till his wheels almost fell off. He could barely keep the ball in his hands at the end of the game because he was so damn tired, calling multiple timeouts, trying to get him a breather because we not about to take him out the game. You know what I'm saying? He had him, shooting up. He was jacking up them last couple shots. One of them last couple shots or two of them. It was some nasty work. I ain't gonna cap, that fatigue factor really was getting to him and things. Go James gave it to him. You do it, nope, you do it. I'm gonna let me see what you got, young fella. What this is your third, fourth year. Let me see what's happening with you. We ain't got no brow in the building. I need you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Austin Reeves, man. You know what I'm saying? Really giving effort out there. You feel me? This was a good game. This was a good game, man. Shout out to Goat James. With another power move. Money and powder and that powder toss, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Goat James. Shout out to Maverick. Being a Maverick in his business field. Man, listen, man. Shout out to Gold James investing in his homies, bringing them up and having them become titans in the field. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Lit tycoon, nigga. No cooning, fool. Drake with a J. Drake. You can't make power moves like this, nigga. You can't make power moves like this, nigga. You feel me? Come on, man. You ain't do this with your homies, did you? You wanted that power all to yourself. You ain't had nobody. You ain't. Did you have somebody or some people that you could trust? Huh? Did you trust them? Do you got trust issues, man? Go James coming out the woodwork with people that he grew up with. Savannah. You feel me? You trying to put a wedge in that. Huh? Come on, Rich. Shout out to Rich. You feel me? Come on, man. Shout out to Clutch Sports. Yeah, nigga. Shout out to Maverick Carter, man. Shout out to the man. This is what I'm talking about, man. Real power moves, man. From the sandbox with people that you came up with from the sandbox type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Still going strong in multiple areas, empowering your people, that you grew up with and trust, and you then built them up to the point where they rocking with you. You empower them to the point where they feel the need to have to empower you. You know what I'm saying? And that's you can't get better than that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Go James. You feel me?